President Bola Tinubu has approved the commencement of the 2024 National Honours Award to Nigerians and friends of the country who have contributed to its development or those who have distinguished themselves in their various fields of endeavors. Minister of Special Duties and Inter-governmental Affairs, Zaphaniah Jisalo, made this known on Tuesday in Abuja at a top management meeting. The minister, in a statement signed by the head information and public relations of the ministry, Mrs. Anastasia Ogbonna, reiterated that the forms and processes for these honors are both free of charge, adding that anyone who pays any individual or group does so at his or her own risk. The statement further urged the public to watch out for call for nominations and present individuals who have distinguished themselves by uplifting the nation and its people. Jisalo also explained that the selection process will be in accordance with the National Honours Award Act Cap number 43 of the Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, adding that the Act took retrospective effect from 1st of October 1963. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu reaffirmed his administration's commitment to restoring confidence in Nigeria's economy through bold reforms aimed at reducing inflation, stabilizing the foreign exchange market, and improving fiscal management. Speaking at the 17th annual Chartered Institute Bankers of Nigeria (CIBN) Banking and Finance Conference by Vice President Kashim Shettima, who represented Tinubu, outlined his government's focus on addressing the nation's economic challenges, highlighting key issues such as inflation, rising living costs, and infrastructure deficits. The president has stated that these challenges also present opportunities for growth. He emphasized that recent reforms, including the removal of fuel subsidies and adjustment to monetary policies, are necessary for long-term stability, despite their short-term impact on Nigerians. The president, however, called for collaboration across government, private sectors, and civil society to align policies with the evolving global economic landscape. The event also featured remarks from notable figures, including EFCC Chairman Ola Olukayode, who stressed the need for ethical financial practices and pledged to sanitize the financial sector.
At this time, Nigeria faces a host of interconnected challenges that affect every aspect of our society, ranging from high inflation, rising cost of living and unemployment to infrastructure deficits and the ongoing effects of global economic shifts. However, these challenges also present opportunities for growth and development. This theme will enable us to evaluate where we stand as a nation, understand the root causes of our economic challenges, and explore actionable strategies to accelerate growth and development sustainably and inclusively. As we all know, economic growth is not just about numbers. It is about improving the lives of millions of Nigerians. It is about creating jobs, reducing poverty, enhancing infrastructure, and ensuring every Nigerian can access the opportunities to thrive.
For the opportunity to share my thoughts with this esteemed audience. The banking and finance sector is a crucial artery of the economy. Its efficiency otherwise has implications for the Nigerian economy. I'm gratified that this event is coming at a time when Nigerians are clamoring for solutions to the nation's economic woes. Nigeria needs your skills, your competencies, and your expertise to navigate these difficult phase in our journey to economic growth and prosperity. The stability of our economic currency and current inflationary pressures are sources of concern to all of us, and the challenging situations calls for serious introspection to devise new solutions to help the nation's economic recovery process.
Issues will determine our ability to attract investment and ultimately grow the economy. So all of us must put our thinking cap on to make sure that we support the government, in solving this monster of a problem that is confronting us. These factors collectively place Nigeria at a crucial point where decisions made now will significantly impact the future trajectory. Indeed, the seamless cohesion of these factors will determine not only the economic growth, but how this growth can translate into development. We all seem to have agreed that there is need for growth, but we need to work together, to come together and make sure that this growth we are talking about ultimately leads to development. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, since the economic recession brought on by the after effect of COVID-19 pandemic, our economy has moved from contraction to modest growth.
And pleased to be here this morning to interact with you all. It has been a tough year for our country, Nigeria. Inflation has continued to surge. This has caused pain across our economy. Our country has been hard hit. As a nation, we import more than we export. And with the manufacturing sector struggling and continued growth of our population, will require more than just short-term interventions. We need a comprehensive strategy to support our vast and diverse population and unlock our potential.